Welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Because I can't see anything. My coworkers are kids. Festive little number.
Formula One. This is the formula.
We're off to a really good start this morning. Do you like my wet hair? Isn't it absolutely phenomenal? Incredible, isn't it? I realized when I was uploading the footage from yesterday, my like 10 clips of footage, I realized that I showed my breakfast but didn't explain it. Basically yesterday I put cottage cheese in my eggs for the first time. And so I was showing my eggs because they were actually pretty good. I didn't mind them at all. I was a little worried about the cottage cheese because I've never had it before until yesterday, and it looks weird, but it was actually really good, and so I'm doing it again today. As you can tell, I've taken a shower. I'm still a little congested, but I overall feel much better than yesterday. Like, overall I feel much better. Typically, my congestion is the last thing to leave. So, you know. But yeah, don't they look kind of fluffy? I just feel like it's a nice little hack for some protein. I hate the way my voice sounds when I'm congested. It's literally my least favorite thing in the entire planet. So unfortunately, if you can't hear me, it's because I have to have the defrost on at the absolute highest setting. Because I can't see anything out of my car windows. No, but today just so happened to be the day where absolutely everything in my morning routine had to go awry. First of all, I still sound like I can breathe out of my nose. Not the best, but I can do it. But it's like my sinuses are always doing this, and it's the most frustrating thing in the entire universe. I would love for my windshield to just be good, but it's not. Anyway, basically, everything in my morning routine just went horribly wrong. I normally try to take a shower when I get home from work and like scrub the day off of me, but I didn't do that yesterday. I literally, but I needed to wash my hair this morning. I woke up and my hair was an absolute disaster, and so I washed my hair this morning. So of course I needed to blow dry, so that took some time. I needed to make breakfast so that I could eat something and take my medicine. So that took some time. I had to edit yesterday's 10 minutes of footage like it was nothing, but I had to do that because tonight I'm not gonna have time. And then I obviously needed to get like my makeup and everything ready and put on. I'm wearing like a festive little number. But yeah, so now it is 6:53 and I haven't left my house yet. And my windshield is still completely covered in frost. So we're off to a really good start this morning, and I don't want to go to work. Like, we're not even doing anything that crazy, and I really don't want to go to work. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, we have a staff meeting today, which is unfortunate. I would just love to go home after work because today is Sam and my anniversary, and so I would really like to just go home after work and not stay, but that's not really an option, so I will be attending the staff meeting and it will be fine. It will be completely fine. So that's just a quick little update on what today is going to have in store for you. Got here at 7:29 exactly. Both of my socks are falling off. Not quite sure how that works, but that's what I'm dealing with. It's already been a day. I'm eating alone in the staff lounge, per usual. And I want to go home, per usual. Welcome back. Oh, what a day. There's a cricket on my floor. At least I think it's a cricket. Hold on. Yeah, it's a cricket. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought it might be a spider because my lights are off. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes, like, I wish I could talk about the things that happen when I'm here. Not even just bad things, but it's like, it's hard to explain because it's like I am with these kids all day, every day. And there's just certain things that happen that I'm like, I wish I could just like tell you, like an update, but obviously that would be absolutely insane of me to do, so I'm not gonna do it. But I'm just like, man, only y'all knew. Only y'all knew what teachers deal with. Like, just imagine this. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just imagine something happens in your classroom that you require a janitor for. And like, I'm talking like it requires a janitor. And it takes almost 40 minutes to get a janitor, and you're unable to continue doing your job for 40 minutes. But people are still coming in and out of your room, fully aware of the situation in which a janitor is needed. And you are still expected to complete your job to the best possible, fullest extent. That was my morning. 40 minutes of my morning. Me trying to do my job while the kids are all freaking out because we need a janitor. And it takes 40 minutes. Anyway, I'm about to go out to recess duty. My sinus congestion is not going away. Like, physically, I feel totally fine, but I sound like I'm underwater. Like, I sound horrible, absolutely terrible, so. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so we came to meet Casina for dinner, and they put us, we're in the corner. In the kids' table. We're at, like there's the rest of the tables, and then we're in here. Wow. He's wearing his hoodie, or his crew neck. Unbelievable.
Formula One. This is the formula.
This is the formula. This is the Formula One.
This is the formula.
Okay, we're back home now from dinner, I'm still super congested. Yeah, Sam has a lot of work that he needs to do, but originally he wasn't going to have any time on Friday to do anything, and then he found out today that he actually is going to have time on Friday to do stuff, and I'm taking Friday off of work, which was already pre-planned, and so we're just gonna really celebrate our anniversary on Friday. So hopefully this little sinus situation will be gone, and we're also just gonna have so much fun. I have so many fun things planned. Festive, holiday, fun things planned for Friday. I really wish that I could go into detail about everything that happened today, which, like, it's just, I'm not going to. That's the hard thing about teaching, is that, like, I could talk about some of it. I just feel weird talking about it because it's like, I don't know. I feel like whenever my friends complain about their coworkers, I'm like, ugh, I wish I could tell you all of these stories, but like my coworkers are kids. Like the crazy things that happen all have to do with kids. And today was like top 3 craziest days of this year, if not the very first. Like, honestly, it probably is top 1, like the first. Because, like, it was nonstop. Like, there was one incident that happened at 10 a.m. From 10 a.m. until the very end of the day. Which, I guess I could say, without going into detail, we had to call for an ambulance twice today. So without going into oh my God. My cardinal is knocking you off. Hi. Without going into detail, which I don't even know all the details, but the school had to call for an ambulance twice today, which we haven't had to call for an ambulance all year long. So to have to call for 2 in one day is absolutely insane, which it needed to happen. And as far as I know, all is good, but it's also hard. Like, you have, like, these are kids. It's just so, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And it's something that I never really thought I would have to deal with, because I've been working with kids for the past 7-8 years of my life, and I never understood, like, the connection that you feel to the school, to the campus, to the kids, to all of it when you're there all day, every day, because I was only ever there in the afternoons, which you get to know the kids and the parents pretty well, but you're not really like a part of the school when you just work there after school when everybody else is gone. So it's a lot. It's crazy. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I was telling Sam that too, like, watching them grow, watching their like watching them grow academically, watching them, like, the jokes that the kids make, the relationships I've made with the other staff. Like, this is the profession I was meant to be in. It's just so hard at the same time. And, like, I literally cannot imagine another job where these things would be happening and you're still expected to, like, be on your A game. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But I don't know. And this sinus thing needs to go away. As of yesterday. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Because my voice and my face are not sounding very good right now. So I think I'm gonna go to bed. But today was absolutely insane. But tomorrow is basically my Friday. And so no matter what happens tomorrow, I'm going into it with that energy that tomorrow is basically my Friday. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.